Hey there friends, got a Bluey reaction for you. What goes on today?
You missed a spot, Bluey.
A big ol' spot.
If you're gonna do something, do it properly.
I mean, he's pretty much right though. Do you really want to leave some juice spots behind so every time you step in it, it gets really sticky to your foot? I really do not like that feeling. That's like just like pouring some liquid into water and then it stays there because you can't clean it out.
Okay.
Oh,
Mom, what's this?
what you got there?
Oh, that's your old papoose.
Papoose? Wait, what was that face Bingo did? Papoose? I was gonna say the same thing. Is that like a baby carrier?
We used to walk you around the park in it instead of sleeping.
Oh.
Straps go around here, and baby goes in here.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good baby carrier. Wow, with all the straps and everything, that baby must be secure.
Get in it, Bingo.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, oh, hang on. You're not a baby.
Oh, you sure? Oh, wow. That is one furry belly right there. You gotta love it when they just get into the details. Like last episode with, Bingo's nasty teeth before she brushed them, and now you got the details of like, look how furry Bandit is. That's adorable.
Dad has a baby in his belly. I know what we can play.
Huh?
Oh, no, don't say it.
Say what?
This episode of Bluey is called Dad Baby.
Excuse me? Oh my goodness, what a pause. Bandit's like, I heard that title. Dad Baby. What is Dad Baby? Also, the baby carrier makes him look like a kangaroo. Like, Bingo's in the pouch and everything. That's cute.
This isn't gonna end well.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
You're pregnant with baby Bingo.
Alright, what a great start to an episode. So, Dad is pregnant. Pregante, Pregominmont, pomegranate, pineapples. Oh.
So you have to act pregnant.
Oh.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, let's do it properly. How to act pregnant.
I mean, you've seen your wife do it twice. I love how Chili's like,
I'm just gonna get this ready.
Oh.
Oh, my back. Oh, my feet. Rub my feet, Bluey. Rub my feet.
I love that Chili rolled up the magazine like, if you get this wrong, so help me goodness, I will bap you with this magazine.
Bandit, heal up.
I'm hungry. Oh, I need to sit down. Oh, where's my vitamin E cream? Something about stretch marks.
Something about
How could you?
The thing is, even I can't understand what women go through when they're pregnant, but they go through a lot. So whenever somebody asks, oh, can pregnancy be that bad? Apparently it is. Imagine having another life inside of you that wants food. It needs nourishment. You have to eat for two people, actually. You have to eat more. Your body starts swelling up. You start getting in pain more. Basically, imagine how life would be. How life would be much harder times 100. Basically, you're living your life, and then when you're pregnant, you're playing nightmare mode right there.
I'm with child. Oh, slow down, Bluey. It's hard to run. Is she still following us?
Oh.
Oops. Better clean that up.
Dang, Bandit, your pregnant belly knocked all that stuff off. So, Bandit has got to be pregnant while the pain is coming from Chili herself. So all the pain that the pregnant woman be feeling when they're pregnant is Chili with that magazine hitting him every now and then. And also Bingo kicking him every now and then, because babies do be kicking in there.
Oh, cheese and crackers. You're heavy, Bingo. Bluey, can you clean this up for me, mate?
I'm
I'm
pregnant.
gonna sit down.
Nope.
Watch it, Big Belly.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm hungry.
Okay, remember, you're eating for two people now.
It also makes sense that Bluey is helping out because Bluey was there when Chili was pregnant with Bingo. So Bluey must have experience on how a pregnant woman would be acting. But this is such a weird episode, though. So, I know that Bandit said, I don't like the sound of this. Have they played Dad Baby before? Is this a game people usually play with their dads?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah, be careful with the baby, though.
Cucumbers and radishes.
I've actually got cravings for these dim sims.
You gotta eat healthy for the baby. But also, dim sums do be sounding good, though.
The baby wants dim sims.
Dim sims.
Mine.
Oh, hey, he wasn't wrong. The baby demands the dim sums. Give the baby the dim sums.
Try again.
Mine.
Right.
Mine. Mine.
Hey,
This-
bingo. I'm hungry.
This is ridiculous. Also, poor Bandit. Bingo is making a mess in there. When this baby game is over, he's gonna have so much crumbs in his fur.
Come on. Pregnant people need exercise too.
Oh, man.
He is so pomegranate right now.
My back. Forget
Oh.
this. I need to sit down.
Oh, you heard that back cracking? But yeah, pregnant women pretty much go through the same thing too, because remember, the baby is growing in their belly, which means that the weight of the baby is also dragging them down a bit, which means that their backs do hurt as well. So that back cracking, back, ow.
How's it going, pregnant man?
Yeah. Oh, it's too easy, man. Don't know what all the fuss is about.
Oh, good. Well, soon you'll start feeling the baby kicking.
Oh, you said the magic word, kicking, and Bingo in there's like, kicking? I've always wanted to go kicking.
Oh, no. I'm sure that's not for a little while.
Oh, oh my.
Oh, me guts.
Oh, you never forget that first kick.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
all right, kids.
Today, Bingo chose violence. Bingo, out of the children to have as your pregnant child, Bingo is the gremlin you don't want in there. But I think Bluey would kick harder because she's bigger. But the thing is, Bandit, you're trying to give up already. Women go through this for at least 9 months, earlier or later, depending on when the baby's coming out. But at around 9 months. Which is insane. So to all the women who have been pregnant before or are pregnant now, like, best of, like, you've been through a lot. I completely understand. You went through a lot of pain to get that baby out of you. So, like, props to you all for dealing with that. Cause dang.
Come on, unclip.
No, not yet. You haven't had the baby.
Oh.
Oh, too bad.
Are we gonna see Bandit try to push out the baby? You know, legs up and everything, going he hoo. Oh no.
You said if you're going to do something, do it properly.
Doesn't apply to
Oh.
me.
Oh my goodness. What did I pause on? I was gonna say, Bandit, you are trying to give advice to Bluey that if you gotta do something, you gotta do it properly. Are you trying to tell your child that it doesn't apply to adults? That's not a good lesson right there, Dad.
Hello. He's having a baby.
The baby's coming out. Oh,
What happens now?
not the birth in the pool. Is this what they call one of those natural births that they can't go to a hospital, so they give birth in a pool? This Bingo's still there. This is a weird scenario.
What are you asking me for? Aren't you the midwife?
No, I'm just a friend.
You're-
I work at a petrol station.
What?
I'm coming out.
Who's the wife? Who's what? The man is pregnant. Where's the partner? Are you telling me that this whole time Bandit's been doing this solo? That their partner went out for milk and never came back? Oh no! And Bluey's been there the whole time. Like, I'm just a friend. I just work at the petrol station. What do you mean? I'm not the wife.
Well, who's gonna deliver my baby?
Hey, True Blue.
Oh no! What do you mean? Yes.
Mom and Dad.
Lucky's dad.
Dad, can you
Oh
give us
my
a hand with
goodness.
Yeah, no worries, Bluey. I didn't know this was the something.
Oh my goodness. Oh, are you kidding me? Every single time Lucky's dad joins along, it's something really weird going on. This has got to be the craziest thing he's ever been brought in. Look at how disheveled Bandit is right now. His fur is ruffled. He's having a baby. He's pregante. And
Not Pat, but
Oh.
I don't know how to deliver a baby.
wait, hold on. We just got a name. Lucky's dad is Pat. The thing is, I do read the comments, and the comments have been telling me that Lucky's dad is named Pat, but I think this is the first time I've heard confirmation of his name being Pat. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to know if they ever do say Pat, or they stay with Lucky's dad. Yeah. They usually stay with Lucky's dad. Even Chili said Lucky's dad in that one episode. So I'm like, it must be a running gag that he's mostly just called Lucky's dad until he gets a name, you know?
I thought you grew up on a farm.
Oh.
We grew sorghum.
Sorghum?
Dad, the cricket started.
Sorghum?
I'm busy, mate. Just shout if there's
I'm busy with a pregnant dad.
Well, how hard can this be? I'll just gravel it.
Oh!
Hey, where are you going?
Oh! Oh, wow. From that angle, that looked really weird. Also, it'd be really crazy if the doctor tries to get the baby out and the baby just starts biting. It's a good thing babies don't start with teeth, otherwise, oh my goodness, giving birth would be much tougher if they just start biting. Can you imagine that? Babies just start biting when they come out?
I'm not going anywhere.
Pickles. Oh, we'll see about
Oh,
that.
Lucky's dad, what are you...
I got a foot.
What are you reaching? This is the... This is a weird image. This is so crazy out of context. What the heck? Oh,
She's got my dummy here.
oh, she's gonna... Dad, what are you doing down there?
Please.
One boundary, two singles.
Who got the boundary? Focus. Oh, yeah.
Dad, what you reaching in? Oh my goodness, it's gonna... If the next thing I hear is a bunch of like belly fur being ripped off, oh, I feel sorry for Bandit. He had to deal with so much right there, and now he has to deal with Pat knowing that he had to help a pregnant man give birth to a baby.
Oh, I can see the butt. I can see the butt.
Keep pulling.
Push, Bandit, push!
I'm getting a lot of dim sims.
Wow.
I do
Oh no!
Morning, Wendy.
I feel so sorry for Wendy. She sees a lot. And I remember, bottom on the window, she's seen that full moon right there. Him peeing on the bushes because he couldn't use the bathroom. And now that. And now this. Everybody else is like, this is a normal thing. Wendy's like, ah! Why do I live here? I'm surprised she hasn't moved yet.
She's
Oh.
not budging. We might have to go through the sunroof.
Wait,
Get this thing out of me.
the sunroof, are you trying to talk like a C-section, but not really a C-section? It's more of, like, how can I put this in a way that I understand as well? Basically, if a baby doesn't come out, then the, like, natural way, they have to go through the belly itself, I believe. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just trying to make this sound like not too much doctory, because if I try to go into details, it gets really nasty.
Give me a go. Get out of the way.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Pull and button you push.
Just shoves Pat out the way.
Ready?
Oh,
It's working. Keep pushing.
she's coming out.
Dad!
Oh my goodness.
behind!
Oh, biscuits!
I gotta say, it's such a weird image where Bandit is pushing, Pat is also pushing. Imagine this is how pregnancy works, that you got the mom pregnant, the dad has to push the belly, and that's how the baby comes out. Let me help you push. You're squishing my belly.
Just gotta say this. What? You're
Oh.
not going anywhere.
Oh, the hand holding.
Time to come out.
That's the thing. The dad, the mom, whoever is pregnant, whoever is pregnant that has to push the baby out, they have to hold on to something. They have to hold on to a hand. They need to grab onto something because the amount of pain they're going through, they need something to hold on. And here's a warning: if you're ever at that moment and they need a hand to hold on to, make sure it's your non-dominant hand because that hand will be crushed to smithereens.
Sing to me, Pat.
Hey, true blue. Visit me and you. Visit mom and dad. Visit a coffee. There's a standing by you, mate.
Biscuits!
Oh,
Hey!
oh my goodness. All right, fantastic. So congratulations to Bandit and Pat. They birthed a baby. And I'm sure Chili has been watching this all like, wow, this is the best game of Dad Baby I've ever seen. I just wonder, how did this episode ever go through? Where a dad deals with pregnancy and they try to do this without being disgusting. It's just really funny out of context where they literally giving birth right there out in public, and poor Wendy, she's been seeing so much from Bandit.
Hooray!
Meep, meep, meep. Now you have to give her a name.
Oh, Snowdrop.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a look at you.
Meep, smoop, smoop.
Oh, oh. The details in this image alone is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this. It's like when you see this, like, you'd have to realize what happened throughout this whole episode before this moment, right? Oh my goodness, this is adorable.
Goo, goo, ga, ga, ga.
I'm gonna call you Chili.
Chili?
Oh, you healers don't muck around.
Well, if you're gonna do something,
Do it properly.
The Pat, you want to eat those? You really want to eat those dim sums? They've been in Bandit's. They've been out of the fridge, on Bandit's belly, and on the floor. So I hope they're still tasty.
Well done, Annie!
Oh.
She's beautiful!
I was right. She was watching. What a view, though. What a show. So while we got the close up, Chili was also the viewer watching this whole thing too. So in a way, Chili was also watching the episode with us. And Pat, he is such a team player, being brought along on all these things, doing all these crazy things, getting involved in all these scenarios, and he's fine with it. Pat is truly a great neighbor and wonderful friend.
yeah, it was a dodo. Don't know what all the fuss is about.
My turn.
So- Yep, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much, like, that was just one day of pregnancy right there, Bandit. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard. Try doing that for 9 months, and yet, this episode, I really cannot believe we got an episode like this that deals with pregnancy. I wonder if this does help kids understand what moms do go through before they were born or when their siblings are about to be born. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. This has got to be the most chaotic episode I've seen in this season yet. It was absolutely bonkers. And I'm surprised that this went through. The whole pregnancy, giving birth kind of thing, that whole scene with Pat being there and Pat's being fine with it until... It's ridiculous, but in a good way. Like, I really enjoyed this episode. This really kicked up the chaos scale from like 1 to 1,000,000, like in an instant. But it does, I hope it does teach dads and kids, like, what the women go through before the child is born. Like, what they went through with pregnancy is not an easy thing. You want to build a family? The woman, the one who gets pregnant has to deal with a lot for 9 months. Give or take some time, because the baby can come early or later. And like I said before, props to the woman, props to all the women out there who do give birth to babies, because it is not an easy process. They deal with a lot, knowing that in their belly, inside of them, that they have a life to protect, to feed, to take care of for 9 months before they're born. It's still an insane thing to think about, though, that at some point you were in a belly, I was in a belly, we were all in a belly, being developed for 9 months until we're born. Life is weird. Life is crazy, and the way we're given it is insane when you think about it. It gives you a lot to think about. And yeah, this episode, as chaotic as it is, does help out in learning what happens. Just through the eyes of a dad, you know? Just in case, you know, he's like, oh, pregnancy isn't that bad, while Chili's like, really now? Are you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. I really enjoyed the episode. I hope you did as well. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.